This is a generic ass YouTube song. And I don't know why I decided to play this song. Hey, what's up? Just gonna tell everybody in Discord and then, yeah. Loving these beam weapon changes. So good. So good. Hey. I've been testing this like for the better half of the afternoon, and these changes are nuts. God damn. Is Oberon good for idle hunting? He's okay, but he's not he's not like if you're taking Oberon, you're taking Chroma. So yeah, but he's okay. It's just he's gonna be used for his fucking carpet and his heal, and that's about it. But how to get Riven mods? You get them from sorties. And you can get one from a certain quest, but you have to like have that frame already. Yeah, it's not Oberon's not go-to, but god damn these changes. I didn't think they'd roll these out so fast. I'm gonna make a video on this tonight after I'm done streaming, but like that's with a Riven. Flux Rifle couldn't do that yesterday. And this is without a Riven. I don't know. What is this? I'm skipping this song. Alright, but oh, there's that. I'll be bled out, but I ran out of ammo there. But infinite ammo because it recharges. Thank goodness. I haven't used him in Idle and Hunting, but I hate Oberon. I can't stand him. Also, the Ignis nerf. I mean, it kind of hurt. Because look how puny the stream is. Right? But here's the kicker. The damage is way, way higher. Look how long it takes me to empty my magazine now. Still going. Still fucking going. Almost there. That's crazy, right? And you think, what? Alright. And, oh, hold on. Let me make sure this is the right build. But, if you have the Ignis Wraith, build this for hybrid. Take this build. Crit, like, this crit multiplier fucking hurts people now. I'll show you, okay. I'll show you my Rhino build. Post rework Prisma Tetra. I haven't tried it out, but it's not gonna be as good as Adara, though. I have to test it. But the new Ignis Wraith, sure, the range is not nearly as good, but this hurts people. That hurts. Ouch. Ah. I don't have a full build in Quanta Vandal, but I'll go form with that in a second. But the best build for Soma is hybrid. If you guys want build formulas, join my Discord. It's !Discord, and you'll get the link. and then go to bot spam and do grave accent, then whatever kind of build you want. So crit, I got status build, I have hybrid, I have raw damage, and I have those for rifles, pistols, and melee weapons. I also have dagger builds too, and a couple other stuff. But yeah. Now the regular Ignis isn't as good as the Ignis Wraith because of the crit damage multiplier. Hold on. With the same build, it still does work. It's just not nearly as good as the Ignis Wraith. Because lesser magazine, crit chance is not quite there. And the crit multiplier isn't that great, but it does work still. Compared to what it used to do, this is fine. You know. Oh, and don't forget, beam weapons now have damage ramp up, like I suggested. However, it's not quite what I exactly suggested in my one video for beam weapons. It's instead of it's now ramp up from like 100%, you know, doing full damage to doing even more. It's 10% of your damage ramping up to 100% in 0.8 of a second. All right, let me show you my Rhino build for buffing. For buff Rhino, take this. This is all you'll need. I don't know what you want to throw in that deep polarity, but it'd have to be something that costs like 8 or less, unless you want to put another forma. I can put this here, but level 70, but level 70 enemies are like nothing though. Soma Prime? Or your regular, wait, hold on. Like, what kind of level 70 enemy are we talking here? If I just, well, this is actually kind of a, I'm assuming you're talking about like an Elite Lancer, right? At level 70. Because it doesn't take much to one-shot those guys. Oh, you evaded me. Keep your head still. Huh. One shot, eh? At 12 base damage. Alright, well. Oh shit, what happened to the sound of the Soma Prime? Damn. That sounds like it hurts. But it'd be interesting to see your build with the Riven on it, but anyway, back to beam weapons. They're good now. Super, super good. Wait, hold on. I just realized. This is the old sound of the Prisma Gorgon. What does the Prisma Gorgon sound like now? Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted. Alright, DE. I see you. Bolter Prime? I know what that sounds like because I tested this, and this is... It's not as good as Telos Voltor, but eh. Anyways, back to beam weapons. Flux Rifle, that hurts. Galaxion, you'd still want to build this for status, but if you get a Riven, you definitely want to build it for crit, but this is the build I have for my Galaxion. This hurts now. Oh. That damage ramp up, it hurts! I didn't even spend my whole magazine on that enemy. Jesus. Took me, what, 55 rounds? Wait, what about bombards? I need to build my Convectrix because this is stronger than the Flux Rifle right now, for sure. And I was gonna go out and get a Convectrix Riven, but I didn't get the chance to because I was out of platinum at the time. Though I didn't think this was gonna get buffed like this, but this gun hurts. Though I don't even have a fucking catalyst on this. The song was playing in the background. It was called, what a weird fucking name, Anime Bay by Sushi Killer and Kevin Vilco. Vilco. It's a Monster Cat song. You'll find it on the Monster Cat 19 album, Endeavor.
This is how extinction begins.
But anyways, damage ramp up, it just hurts. Oh, Amperex. This gun really hurts. I mean, sure, it can't do what? It doesn't have its same crit chance anymore. Crit chance went way down, but like that does way more damage. And it consumes way less ammo. Later. That, like, consumes, like, this thing used to eat ammo. And now it doesn't. I can actually fucking use it now. Holy shit. And I also built the Synapse. Though I'm probably just going to toss it because Amperex is still really damn good. But Synapse does base corrosive, which means on a hybrid build, you want to build for viral, or if you ever wanted to build this, actually no, you couldn't really build for this for status. But I was gonna say if you were going to, you'd want gas magnetic, just so it could deal with literally everything. I got mentioned. Hold on, what the hell? All right, well. Anyways. Hero and Equinox's new man, yeah, that'd be good together. But like, these guns hurt now. These guns really, really hurt. I mean, sure, the only drawback to them is they don't have infinite range like all the other guns do, because hit scan or projectile. But that Jesus, what other beam weapons do I have? I have secondary ones, but not a lot of them, because I didn't invest a whole lot into beam weapons. And kind of regret it now. But if I did invest into a beam weapon, it's because I was super bored. I don't have a full build on any of my secondary beam weapons, because none of them were worth using, but now they are. Cycron's really damn good. It doesn't have that terrible reload problem, where you have to fucking stick 2 reload mods on it for it to be decent. But look how fast my reload is, so I'm just going to shoot all this. This is way more ammo than I had before. And then it's already reloading. Look at that. It doesn't have that sound that tells you when it's ready to fire again, but still. This fall, not all hit scan weapons, like the Prisma Grakata, for instance, that has no fall off. But the Baza does. Synod Gamma Core was terrible. Like, it was really bad before. But now, it's okay. Like, I don't have a full build for it because it was fucking terrible, and I only got it because I wanted to see... People kept telling me it was good. Tried it out. Hey, it's trash. But you build this for hybrid. I don't have my build on here, but you'd want prime crit chance, prime crit damage here. Actually, no, you'd move these up and organize them, but... This is a hybrid weapon now, and even without the crit chance, crit damage mods, this still is okay compared to what it used to be. Now it still consumes 1,000,000 ammo, but it shoots out 1,000,000 damage. So hey, how about that? And strips armor. New core? I don't have a new build for that either. I just got it for a meme. and that was it. Sorry. Like, this is all I got on it. And, we just skip that. It's okay. And it's probably even better with Harrow. Actually. Do we have enough room? We actually... Normal? That might work. Hold on. Remember, that was a status build inside our Gamma Core. Hybrid build will kick out way more damage than that. Oh, ouch. Ooch. Oh, and it stripped the armor. That's not doing a whole lot of damage because the armor's gone, but I don't have anything to do with their lack of armor, but I haven't built any. I've have. What are you talking about? Are you high? All right. Anyways. And the good thing about the Convectrix is it has Prime Ravage. And, not that. 5. Jesus. And then Blunderbuss. Can't speak today. Ouch. That's more than the Flux Rival. This is going to be a good weapon. And it has a damage ramp off. Pantera Alt Fire? I forgot how that changed, but I do have a Pantera. My build isn't too good for it, but it's a Pantera, I guess. Alright, what happened to it? Let's see, hold on, let's go to the forums. Oh, the Zenith also got buffed too. Cernos Prime's Alt Fire is now silent. Oh, that's good. Where the hell is it? So I knew that was in here somewhere. Okay, all fire only 100 damage, 2 fire rate. As a range increase, and it consumes a 8 wazillion ammo right now, so it's broken. So no, Zenith got its alt fire fire increased. What? Hold on. According to there's a bug with it where it consumes a shit ton of ammo. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Oh yeah, that's garbage right now. I'll wait till it gets fixed. Alright, Zenith. I actually kind of like the fire and the alt fire, but... Oh, wait. Oh, that's way faster. That's so much faster. That hurts. I always like the Zenith, but that's ridiculous. Favorite spot for farm XP? I wouldn't say favorite. The one I use the most is Hydron. Scourge? Scourge is underrated as fuck. That's been good. It's even better, but I might just swap some mods around. But yeah, I think that's all the beam weapons I have that aren't, like, not built. Enough of that Opticore meme. I'm sick of seeing that today. Wow, my build sucks already. And I sold my regular point blank because reasons. Oops. We could probably go level this up. See how good this is. Do the Glaxstone, how did that change? It's better. I kind of wish it was a battery weapon, but it's what the fuck, DE. Okay. Like, it's certainly better than it was. But if you have a Riven that gives you crit chance, that's what you want on this. Because it doesn't squeak by into hybrid territory. But it does damage. Phage, I don't have the Phage because Phage was garbage. Like, it was so bad. Maybe I'll get it though. The buffs it got to it is super good. Like 90% crit chance, 2.0 multiplier, 31% status chance. And remember, it's no longer status per second. That's gone. Fuck that. And of course it does base viral. So that weapon ought to be pretty good. For weapon because of one warfare. What do you mean? The phase is like it. Damn. Oh, I just realized there's no. This is leveled up already. I need a form of that. It was like it was on paper. It was pretty good. It was just that it was bad for some reason. But now I guess that problem was fixed. Like, damn. But, like, the one that stands out the most to me is the Flux Rifle. This has infinite ammo. That's insane. Amprex has been good. It's like it was the best beam weapon in the game compared to the, like, next to maybe the Ignis Wraith, actually. But it's better now. It was already good. It's just that it didn't scale until we had Hunter munitions. And now that has the stats per second gone, it deletes. It destroys. It has a mega... It got its crit chance decreased, same with the Synapse, but it got its base damage increased by more than, what, 3 times? Huge base damage increase. But I don't have the Synapse leveled up, and we're actually going to go level that up now, so... But yeah. From what I've seen, yeah, all these weapons are good. Oh, I haven't tried the Quanta Vandal, but I don't have a good build on this either. Like, I don't have 100 munitions or my other multi-shot mine. Speaking of which, I need to test if multi-shot actually works on beam weapons now, because, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it doesn't affect the status chance at all anymore. So, let's compare here. Spectra's good, but I don't have it because it was garbage back then. Yeah, that hurts. Beams, I don't have many of them, and the ones I do aren't built properly. That's already making it. Yeah, okay, so it does. Definitely does affect beam weapons. Just wanted to make sure. Also, just so you guys know, on the Ignis and the Ignis Wraith, if you put heavy caliber does not affect the blast radius anymore. Alright, just so I want to make sure just that's clear. So, it doesn't give it an enormous blast radius, and it, like I said, it can't hit through walls again, but the damage is so much higher that it kind of doesn't matter. Why'd they change that? Okay. But heavy caliber here. What is this build? Hold on. This is the normal status build. But I have to move a little back here, don't I? Well, stop defecting those guys. What's... Oh, I just moved it a little. What's happening here? Okay, so I just tapped him a little bit. Okay, well... Yeah, blast radius isn't that big anymore. But I can fire forever. Super ammo efficient. And let's try to show you again without heavy cal. Song playing, it's closer by Lamatrite? I don't know how to say that. But yeah, it's not nearly as big as it was. And they're getting hella staggered by those fire procs, and that's super annoying. But it does still have punch through, so it's just not through walls. And it's not 50-meter range either. So obviously, like, old range and like the old punch through on this would have been kind of crazy. But it completely undermines the initial rework it got back a little while ago, but this is fine. It does damage now. I don't know when they're gonna bring the new login system. They haven't said anything about it. But yeah. So just if you have heavy caliber on the Ignis rate, take it off right now. It doesn't work the way it used to. Why did I swap my builds again? Oh, because I tried to swap weapons. Oops. What do I want to take? Fuck it. Did the Ignis mechanics change? Yeah, they did. I just went over it too. Heavy caliber does not affect the blast radius anymore. But... And doesn't hit through walls, and it doesn't have a 50-meter range. But it actually does damage now. Like, real hurt damage. Yeah, it doesn't destroy boxes anymore, but it's an actual weapon now. Now I'm going to go level the Synapse and test this. Because I didn't like the Synapse because of how pitiful the range was. And I think the range got worse, if I'm not mistaken. So I probably should just toss this weapon. Because Amprex is still pretty good.
Our position has been compromised. Defend
What the hell?
cargo until reinforcements arrive.
But Flux Rifle, yeah, that hurts. Hurts a lot. And does base corrosive damage. No, I mean, like, it doesn't shoot through walls and doesn't have huge blast radius, so I guess... Ooh, ouch. Yeah, it was the go-to for farming. Speaking of Ignis and Mirage. If you wanted to go through walls, now you have to hit mod for punch through. So you probably want, like, Shred or Prime Shred. Or, what's that other mod? The Vigilante mod. How to backflip real quick. You aim and quickly press roll. That's how you do it in Warframe anyways, but I don't know about real life. Wait, does that have punch through? No, it doesn't. Okay. Don't have to aim, by the way. Yeah, but you have to be facing a certain direction. As you can see there, if you quickly change directions in midair, but it's easier, faster, more precise when you do it while aiming. What the fuck did that rhino just do? Oh. Oh shit! I just realized something. Since that the Flux Rifle and the Ignis got buffed, that means elite crewmen on the Corpus and Scorches and Grenier are gonna hurt again. Oh my god. Like Scorches, I don't know if you guys remember the Draco days. Scorches fucked you up. They one-tapped you. Didn't matter what frame you were. And they threw, oh man. And then there were the Cats back then too. Cats back then did triple strikes. Oh, God, they one-shot a Naros. That was no good. Or no, they two-tapped a Naros. You tried Embolus? Embolus is... I had a ribbon for it that I sold yesterday. And then the beam weapon changes were announced, and I'm so mad. Actually, no, I'm not. Like, the Embolus is still the Embolus. It's okay, but it's probably still the worst. It's the worst. Actually, no. The Spectre used to be the worst secondary beam weapon. Now the Embolus is. Embolus is terrible. Okay, where is this? Oh, he died already, and he dropped the hate. I was like, where the fuck is he? I don't see the fire anymore? What do you mean? Like, its blast radius got a huge ass nerf, and so the range, but it does damage.
Do you choose to leave now or continue?
Oh, no problem.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your...
The Embolus is still a pepper spray gun. That's what I refer to it. It's still just a bottle of pepper spray. That's all that is. Like, it strips armor, but... Actually, no. God. The image that just came up in my head is disgusting. I don't want to... Okay. Like, it still has no ammo. And it's... 9 meters up from 6. That's not a whole lot still. Like, my melee weapons could do better than that. So, if you're gonna go for Embolus, just go for a melee weapon instead. Just go for a whip. It's most likely a visual bug. I wonder if I have a Scorch scan, see how much damage they do. Yeah, I don't feel like the Synapse is going to be that good, honestly. Because the amp perks just changed. And it does less damage, less crit damage, but... Eh. Well, yeah, Synapse does have that crazy Riven disposition, but remember, it's still single target. Unlike the Amperex, which is multi-target. And you guys saw what damage that did, so... Well, speaking of Ignis, I could have let that one live and see how much damage that did to me. Finally finished it. Yeah, I crafted all of them. I haven't got to test it out yet, though. Now I'm gonna make another amp. It's gonna be the same as my first amp, it's just I'm gonna be using the Lorien brace and not the Junti. Which is tier 3 instead of tier 2. Well, actually on my first amp, it still could be pretty good. Though, like, I don't have that Matter Eye thing unlocked, so that recharge delay is really fucking annoying. Amperk's Riven? Matter Eye and tier 2 brace is so nice. Huh. The only reason I'm even investing into Arcanes is because I don't want to have a fucking bad time when someone can't pull their fucking weight in the Tridolon hunt. Where you try to capture 3 of them. I hate when that happens, because when that happens, it's usually during the Gauntless fight where something happens, or you don't have enough time. It's just like, it bugs me. We waste a whole night. There was this group I had where some guy had the fucking moat amp. He was he was a chroma. He had the fucking moat amp. Now he also had the Lanka, but for some reason he did less damage than the hero with the fucking Prisma Gorgon in our group. I don't understand.
You can handle more of the enemy. Keep another opportunity to extract.
One shot damage, toxin. That sounds pretty good. Okay. Alright, cats. Alright, hit me. Hit me with that. Oh, ouch. Shotguns. She can't even hit me. There's just all the guys with the rifles that hit me. Alright, well, down you go. Like, how Chroma with Alanka was unable to outdamage a fucking hero with Prisma Gorgon. Like, it's pretty... Yeah, but he was using it against the Eidolons. And he did nearly double the damage. Than fucking Chroma. God, that really pissed me off. But, man. It's a waste of time. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna toss the Synapse. I'm not formatting this. Actually, no. I'm gonna stick with it. Must know for science. But I'm definitely not gonna format this very much. If at all. But it's not like you guys said, Riven with this thing is insane, but I bet they're worth a lot now. You told me that about your Vasto already. Ouch. I'm not. Really? Eh. Actually, how much range does this have now? Oh, it doesn't even touch that. Ah, so not a lot. But it wasn't as bad as it was previously, so... Hey, what's up? Sadly, I already did the sortie today, so I got a pineapple. So I'm still hoping for like Riven potential, but also I haven't lost a whole lot of. Oh yeah, actually, beam weapons are super ammo efficient right now. So they're sort of just like SMGs. I think about with extreme range fall off. Actually, that's what they said they were a while ago, and then they changed it, put stats per second on them. Now, I didn't suggest they remove stats per second, because like I knew why it was there, but they removed it surprisingly. And hey, these weapons are god tier. It's Quantum Demand. It got a buff. It's pretty good now. And believe it or not, the alt fires that was like the best thing about it is actually kind of worthless now, because the only thing that made the alt fire so good was that it wasn't stats per second, and it was a launcher. Do you see Neoness's YouTube newbies? No, what happened to Neoness? Like, I don't watch him. Like, I just... It's never really piqued my interest. Ouch. You can stay the hell back. Wow, I still have ammo. I thought I would have ran out by then. What are we getting when the anniversary hits? So, yeah. Anniversary date doesn't change because it's an anniversary, so...
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
What are these guys doing?
Fighting?
Whatever. I gotta go. Yeah, we're getting Dex Caliber. Okay, well, I don't have room to fit on this. Well, I have that, but then I run... Okay, so I'll take 2 Forma. That would give me 14 points. 14 points would give me room for mods. No, it would be 3 Forma. No, 4 Forma. Because then this will give me 8 points, but I need 9 points here. And yeah, okay, so that would be a 4 Forma build for the Synapse if I wanted to fully do that. But if we just slap Hunter Munitions on it. I am. Also, if you guys are island hunting with a Darza or a Smita Kavat, they nerfed the buffs on those cats so they don't apply to operators anymore. That's not bad. Without my element mods. Gara, now she got a massive nerf, she's worthless. Like... the only thing that's not... Like, she's a one-trick pony, and the only trick she has is her 2, and that one trick with her... actually, no, it just all revolves around her 2, and, like, getting the damage up with her 4. But, even then, like, she's not... wasn't meant to be a damage frame, so I don't really use that. 90% damage reduction is nice, but, like, ever since I changed the wall to not have, be duration-based, it's not worth anything. And you wouldn't ever put armor on Gara because her base armor is so low, it's not worth it. And, I mean, I guess the change that went through that, it scales with, like, the enemy of shields you caught into it, but that doesn't promote it as a defense ability. It promotes it as a CC ability. And that's not what it was, that's not what it was for. That's not what anyone used it for. Like, it was just a nice little shield, but it's not, it's like, but the thing is, like, if you want to use it as a shield, you have to basically set it up and then be like, alright, so at what point does this become not a shield anymore, and what point does this become a choke point? And that's the problem with Gara, and that's why I just don't play her anymore. Better than Frost? What? No. What? Like, I hate Frost, but Frost is better at right now. Like, before, pre-nerf Gara, yeah, Gara was hella better than Frost. But not right now. Just, no way. But that's not terrible for the Synapse. I'll do that in my own free time, but I want to see how this does against multiple enemies. Alright. I'll have to play around. Actually, I didn't get to see what this was like against or non-armor. I gotta go back now. Fuck. Because it does against armor and it shreds armor, so... Glaive Prime or Orpheus? Glaive Prime, my dude. I don't like the Orpheus. Its audio aim is cool, but it has a large amount of untelegraphed self-damage that's really annoying. So that's a glaive for me. That's armor. What am I thinking? Let's try shields and health. And we're done. There we go. And then I'll try the infested with just health. And that's corrosive, so he's resistant to that, but... Huh. Interesting. He has a lot of health, but... Now, this is super ammo efficient. Oh, my video on how to farm weapons? Oh, glad you enjoyed it. Oh, that reminds me. I could make a command for Sombra that could be how to form a guide. Just so people don't have to watch that video to get that. But, yeah. Oh, what I was gonna do is put viral, or I was gonna put gas on this too. Viral heat. Ooh, that hurts. Those shields are doing work for it. No, it doesn't matter. He's dead. What do you mean getting a nerf? I mean, it got changed already. It's on the changes are live on PC now. But do I think it was top tier? No, not before this. But its big ass radius is what made it really damn strong. But the thing is, its damage was garbage. Like I only really used it for gas procs on fucking infested enemies, and that was it. In defection of all things, and that's really the only place I used it, because it was just fun, I guess. But like I didn't actually use it for damage, because I tried that and that really didn't work. But now with the new Ignis, this is way better. I mean, sure, and it doesn't have that range. It did less than half of its range, so it's 20 meters and not 50, and doesn't hit through walls, but it does damage. The Tygus? The what? Oh, you mean the Tysis? I don't use it. Like on paper, it sounds good, but it's not. It's mainly because of its damage fall off. And there are better innate corrosive weapons right now, like the Synapse, for instance, that just got buffed. The Scourge, that's pretty good too. Oh, right. I didn't get to test this. But this is the build I had on it. And this is mandatory because of the way it worked. I had one form on this, and it was just for the Riven. That's odd. Alright, let's see if the pepper spray gun's any good now. Like, it still consumes ammo like crazy. And it still has virtually none. Lotus being taken out. What this? I don't know. Like, it's. I find it strange. Thought it was weird, but it's whatever. I guess we'll have to see why later. Oh! Oh. Okay. Maybe I was a little wrong about the Embless, but it still burns ammo like crazy compared to the other beam weapons that got changed. Like, this didn't get a change at all as far as ammo goes. Actually, let me see. It actually did get a ammo tweak, and it still consumes a lot of ammo. So it uses half the ammo it used to now, but like that's fast. That's a lot. Okay, and then unarmored. That'd probably be better off with viral, but we don't have like 100 munitions on this. Upload this as a video. I'm gonna make my own separate video for this, for beam weapons. But I'm not uploading the stream as a video because that would just be too long. Yeah, I should probably not use corrosive against the corpus attack, but that's a lot more shots to take down one corpus tech, though. I don't know about that. Damage multi-shot. I had the damage multi-shot one too. It was like 300% damage and 180% multi-shot. But I sold it yesterday for 190 plat. Quanta Vandal. I got a form of that. But yeah, I did the Quanta Vandal. Let's swap this out for gas. Because that's better. Oh, wow. As you can see, that hurts. How about the grenade? I tested it. Viral? It's not going to do nearly as much as gas. Because viral doesn't stack like I wish it did. And I don't have any form of getting slash procs like I do on primary weapons. So, Oh, that's the Ignis. I'm retarded. I'm gonna reset this enemy. Because it's bleeding due to my tiny munitions. I mean, compared to the other beam weapons, this is terrible. Compared to, I'm just comparing them to the buffs that they've gotten. This is not good. And that's much better than it was. But the Spectra is better than the Embolus right now. And that says a lot. Hella salty for selling. I don't like the Embolus, and I still don't. Atomos is okay now, I hear. That's pretty good. Well, it's been pretty good, I hear. Like, the Cyanoid Gamma Core is really damn good, but I don't have my Prime crit mods on. So I can't show you the full potential of that, but this weapon hurts right now. This is probably the best beam weapon in the game right now. My Cyclone build needs to be redone because it also needs, actually no. I mean, it could do crit, but it's probably not a good idea. But Cyclone is much better now. What the? Oh, right. This has radiation damage now. But compared to the other beam weapons that we got, look how fast that reload was for Cycron. No more 5-second reload. I should probably kill that enemy. Hold on. Let me just press the kill button. The Stug? Stug's not as good as I thought it was. And it's not a beam weapon. But yeah, so that was the pepper spray gun and the Cycron, but where it's at right now, Flux Rifle and Ignis Wraith. Really damn good. Amprex is good too. Now the Flux Rifle, I have a ribbon for this, but without a ribbon, this is still doable because you can just build for hybrid. It has okay amount of crit chance, that's 25%, and has a great fire rate, 12 fire rate for what is that? Infinite ammo? Yeah, because I'm using the battery system, and it's just good overall, very good. But it's even better with the ribbon because that crazy crit damage of 7.6 times. Convector's still bad? No, it's better than the Flux Rifle that I just showed you. It's better. So much better. But I don't have a build for it because I didn't invest into it. But you want to build this for hybrid as well. Now my build, like I said, it's not done. I got Biforma, but this weapon is God tier right now. It's Jesus Christ. But yeah, you want to build this for hybrid right now. Because this does more damage than the Flux Rifle, if I'm not mistaken. And it has a higher crit multiplier and a higher crit chance. Yeah. Yeah, so get a Convectrix if you can. It's so much better. Like, I'd say it's comparable to the Amperex. That's how good it is. Now let's form this thing. Because I did plan on investing into this gun as well. Kill something with Convectrix anyways? You check your inbox? Alright, give me a second. I don't have the normal point blank, funny enough. Normal Ravage. I should probably go grab that real fast. But hold on, let me form a real fast build for you guys. But it's like I said. Thoughts on the Gamma Core? If you build it for hybrid, it's the best beam weapon in the game right now. Like I said, it's amazing. Compared to all the other ones that got buffed, that's probably the best one. Now, it still consumes a shit ton of ammo, but it does a shit ton of damage. So, it's fine. The only downside is that it's base magnetic damage. Oh! And I just remembered. Synapse has base corrosive damage, too, instead of base electric, so I can throw viral on that if I put another form on this. And with 100 munitions, that's insane. But, yeah. I don't have enough points for that. Yeah, I don't have enough points for corrosive either. Alright. Oh. Oh, shit. That's a lot of Forma. Alright, well, let's go knock this out then. The Seer? The Seer, I believe, is still garbage because it's a projectile weapon. I don't think so. But if you need, you definitely need a Riven. But I appreciate the Forma, guys. Thank you. Determined to make it good? Where are the stats? Oh, right.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment.
You'd want a status build on it, and even then, that's it's pushing it. But yeah, you'd want multi-shot status chance if you can. Damage multi-shot is also pretty good. Crit's not very good, so can't do that. Oh, goodbye. It still has a terrible ramp up, but it consumes less ammo now. But also those damage ramp up to beam weapons, so that's good. It's on top of the already crazy remove status per second. Buzzlock? Buzzlock is terrible. Even after they buffed it, it's still bad. Huh. That doesn't look terrible. Actually, 100 munitions, that might not be bad, but the thing is, its slow-ass travel speed makes it unbearable to use, so... Alright. Thank you, man. Have a good night. Oh, someone asked what was on my Harrow? This is the Harrow Grax skin, by the way. Increase? By how much, though? They never gave a numeric value to that, so... I'm not going to remake it for a 4th time and try it out. The Cernos? I mean the Cernos Prime? Well, if you want the arrows in one spot, you'd be better off with the rack the Cernos. There's also the Mutilus Cernos, and that's actually pretty good. Because I don't know if you guys knew this, but 100 munitions procs on those gas clouds that it creates. So, just a little word of advice. And that's also the same reason why it's a million times better than the Torrid still. Shoots faster. It doesn't have a slow travel speed. Also, if you had, like, what's that mod called? Tainted? It's not tainted. Narrow barrel? Or, not narrow barrel. The one that lowers your... Well, narrow barrel does increase your accuracy with shotguns, but the other one that's not buff-based. Like, something's... Not vicious spread. The other one.
Extraction is ready.
Fuck's sake.
More of the enemy.
But if you use that mod on this, I think that would be pretty good too. So I wouldn't have to deal with that wind-up. Though the wind-up still helps because those dams ramp up on beam weapons now, so still good. Oh, what was that mod called? Tainted Shell, there we go. I mean, it lowers the fire rate, but actually, yeah, it's not worth it. Just get narrow barrel instead. A super mega arrow. I mean, there's the lens for that if you want a super mega arrow. But yeah. Single target, just Cernos, Raptor Cernos, Dread still good. This Paris Prime's okay now. So.
The enemy is at our doorstep. We must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, but still not nearly as fast as the Mutilus Cernos. Not even close. Because Mutilus Cernos is a bow, so it shoots really damn fast. And has and Torrid has a steep ass drop off on it. I could have just fed this Mesa energy. Don't know what she's thinking, but oh wow. Also, the zoom on beam weapons has been hella reduced. I kind of don't like that, but alright. Kind of throws my tracking off, but it's whatever. Wait, did you guys see that? Looked like it crossed weird. I saw something I probably shouldn't have. Oh boy. Brat Prime buff? It was a nerf, actually. Because the mastery rank went up by like 8. I thought that was silly. It didn't make the Brat Prime any better or any different. I mean, sure, the stats got tweaked, but like by like 2%. So, not much of a buff if you ask me. Where the fuck are the... Oh, right. Oh. You have to choose regular Soma or the Baza. It would probably be the regular... Actually, hold on. No, they both have the same crit multiplier. It would be the Baza. But Baza has... That's tough. But probably the Baza has way more utility. The reload on it is still kind of long. Fuck it. He's like, mark him. Fuck, he looks at him and then he gets smacked. Gets fucking destroyed. Mark him. Bam. Destroyed.
Now or continue fighting. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to
Ammo increase? Wait. What ammo increase? What weapon are we talking about? Why did I do that? That was stupid. I was trying to heal, but I had no shields. Bratton Prime? Doesn't change it. It really didn't have ammo problems in the first place. God damn it, I need kills to heal. Oh fuck, there was a... Huh. Bug that leaped on my arm. Might have been a fly. Oops, 3 cents. That's not that much. But at the same time, it was enough. I've never had ammo problems with that gun, ever. So... ammo increase didn't really matter to me. I think I have an affinity booster, yeah. But it's about to run out soon, actually. Actually, it should be gone. But yeah, I'm almost level 30, and it's only wave 10. There's probably a faster way to do this. Actually, I know there is. This is a stealth one. Farm that someone could just level me through. Boy, it's fast though. It's fast as hell. And this, I mean, I assume people are just gonna get bored of me playing wave after wave after wave of fucking defense. I'll try something. Oh, it didn't work because that guy killed him. Oh, come on. One level away. Well.
You can handle more of the enemy. We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
I'm just not gonna exterminate real fast. You know what? I wonder if Harrow can focus farm. That'd be something to let's not do public one.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Oh. Those guys woke up at exactly the wrong time for me to find out. But no, Harrow cannot focus farm because those guys actually got alerted. Okay. I heard a gunshot over there, but and the waypoint's telling me to go over there. Okay, waypoint, you can
Keep moving.
oh,
None of the
just spawn
scales
somebody in
have
here.
detected you.
Why is he... Why are you running? Yeah, on top of the waypoints, like, update really, really slow now. Like, they used to be pretty quick to update. That bomber was like, what the fuck? Hold on. Let's increase our reload speed a little bit because it's kind of irritating. Oh, hi. Alright, it's punch through now. Forgot. What is this thing? Silent? That guy didn't even fucking hear me. And neither did this guy. He only noticed when it hit the wall. This is already max rank. Interesting. Where'd that bombard go? Oh. Thought he was over here. Uh-oh.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
Huh. Even after the buff, I'm probably still not going to use this because of this really irritating primary fire. To be honest, there's a way you could actually make this really good before this buff. This gun in particular, with the 100 munitions, but oh fuck, I'm completely out of ammo. Interesting. Oh, he almost gave it to me. Excuse me? You guys saw that, right? Like, you're stuck in Harrow's thing. I can... What the fuck? Okay.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Yes, I can read that. It's gonna need at least 2 more. What do you mean, do I even fashion? Actually, hold on, let me... That was really bizarre. Alright. Alright. So what? Ooh. I really don't see the big deal. A Warframe partner glyph? What the fuck? I have no idea who this guy is.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I could just ban him and the autism would stop. So, there's that, but... What the fuck do you think you're doing? Alright, well I guess I'm gonna endure this for a few minutes, I guess. Let's throw up a flare so our infinity range is boosted by a fuck ton. Okay. Emote is that? I've never seen that. Is that YouTube's or is that another streamer's? What build does my hero have? There's a balance build. Do I play with subs? Yeah, I do. Actually, I just play with anybody. Oh. That one I recognize. I feel like the Convectrix needs like a even lower, honestly, ammo consumption. Or just needs a bigger magazine if we ever get like a Wraith version. Hydron, yum. I wish there was a faster way to do this that wasn't Hydron, but... Well, there is. It's just... I need another person. Draco, too. Zephyr rework? It's pretty... I mean, it's okay. She's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna call her good, but she's definitely fun. Oh, fucking shit. That's, Suda. Fucking can't stand Suda. Get that shit out of here. Okay. Thank goodness. Pray for the Ignis. Ignis already got changed, my dude. Like, the changes went live on PC today. A couple hours ago. And Convectrix is good now. Ignis is better now
Extraction
at
is
dealing
ready,
damage.
unless you can handle more of the
Survival? I used to use that a leveling, but
keep fighting.
25
Another
ways is,
opportunity to
that's
extract
25 minutes of
the
my life. This doesn't take that long.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Yep, that's exactly what the hotfix was. Oh, what the hell happened to me there? Like, the Ignis Wraith in particular is just so much better than what it was. Like, sure, it doesn't have that enormous blast radius that hits through walls. And heavy caliber doesn't affect it anymore, but it actually does real damage. And that's what makes it good. Yeah, it's a beam weapon. It had sass per second and everything. It wasn't a real gun. It didn't shoot bullets. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, damn, you sold it? Shit, man. Well, to be honest, it doesn't have that good of a Riven disposition anyways, but what you should grab is Flux Rifle and a Flux Rifle Riven. Because those are really good. With the hybrid builds, man. So is the Convectrix, but the Convectrix still has this annoying fire. But the thing is, it doesn't really matter. Because there's damage ramp up on beam weapons on top of them losing stats per second. So these guns hurt. And I'll compare this to Flux Rifle and my Flux Rifle Riven in a second. Once I get this built. Neja. I don't understand how people could ever mistake Neja as a girl. Like how do you mess that up? I don't understand. Like, the meme doesn't make sense to me at all. I just don't get it. Oh. Guides to the Lotus, as far as I'm concerned, they're just a myth. They only exist on Discord. I've never actually seen one in game. Never. Not in relays, that's what they're supposed to be, but they never are.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? We're done here.
Traded
The
with one?
extraction team will take
Okay.
over from here. Time to evacuate.
At least you've seen one. I gotta do that again just for my last levels. That sucks.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
I'm not legally old to drink. Like I'm not 21. I'm 20, but can't drink here. And I wouldn't do that anyways. Drinking challenges. Oh damn, these guys are speedy boys. Twitch Live still a thing? Yeah, they are. But we're not on Twitch, are we? The phase should be okay right now, but I don't have the phase. I can't be asked to build one. And form a one. On Chroma, I never really liked Chroma, and now I really don't like Chroma. Actually, what's up with Stalker spawns today? They have been pretty frequent. Uh-oh. Oh god, he's fast. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Was meta? I was pretty sure it's back to being meta.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I'm the Chroma. Chroma got a Vex armor nerf. Like they fixed the way his damage bonus is calculated, so it applies before mods, not after mods. So, and he used to apply after mods, which is what made it so fucking stupid. And his survivability is still ass. It's still real bad. And they just left that untouched for years, but now... Like, as far as tanks go, there's no reason to use him over Rhino or Anaros. No reason at all. Like, and on top of that, he took a ton of Forma and Arcanes just to justify using him outside of fucking Eidolon hunts before. Can I hack this to get rid of this? No, I can't. This console takes so long to update because they have to get passed through cert, and the updates can't fucking... Like, if the updates break the game, that I guess their license is going to be revoked. Besides, we get a ton of unstable updates on PC. Like, there has been several times where the game became literally unplayable after an update. I.e., Plains of Eidolon was one. That happened before. Like, that's happened a lot. That's why. Gotta have quality control. It's gotta be playable, obviously. That's why console takes longer. And it has certification. It goes through Microsoft and Sony. It has to pass in order to go through. Otherwise, you gotta wait another week to upload the patch to cert. That's why it takes so fucking long. Yeah, you enjoy old things a bit more. Like and if there's any performance problems, we feel them first. Yeah. Vex Armor versus Iron Skin. Iron Skin is a million times better than Vex Armor. And Roar is also... The only thing is, like... Vex Armor is one ability where Iron Skin and Roar are two, but, like, eh. It's just not as good. And Rhino can actually defend himself without fucking Forma. He can actually do something without Forma. Like, Chroma, he needs one Forma just to fucking be usable. And on top of that, he needs more Forma to be an actual tank. And he needs Arcanes. And, he doesn't need as much as he wants if he wants to be a damage dealer, but, like, his Ice Build's what keeps him alive. But that so much Forma needs to go into that to make that okay. And it's just not okay. I don't like that about Chroma. So when Chroma Prime comes out, I'm not holding my breath. Oh, nice. Really wish we could rename primary and secondary weapons and not melee weapons. I think I'd call my flux rifle 5 Form of Death Wish. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, rip. Got destroyed by fucking melee enemies. Oh shit, why did I go 10 waves? I only needed, what, fucking 3 levels? What am I doing? I'm not thinking. Gone into autopilot and I didn't even realize. Alice Rework? That's went live already, but on PC.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Edge? Who cares about Edge? What the fuck? Hold on. Nope. I need one more Forma. Actually, I might need more than that. No, okay, yeah, one more. And I have 1 point to spare. For now. Actually, let's give this a try.
The enemy is at our doorstep. Defend our equipment until
Oh, that's...
reinforcements arrive.
Oh shit, the streams, the streams that cross make a big ass beam. I haven't noticed that before. This seems far more usable already. Why'd you bring Catalyst Limbo into fucking Hydron, you dunce? And for... Good God, I'm getting out of here. Titania costs, like, to get her Blitz augment up, and that's how she can go really damn fast. Faster than all of the Arcwings, but you have to cast an ability 4 times, 5 times if you want the full duration of it. And it's just shitty, and I hate that. And Titania isn't really squishy. Or, sorry, she is really squishy. Especially if you run her without fucking agility drift, then you're fucked. Yeah, you're super fucked. That damage, Frost? Oh, is that a new player? No. Kinda. Is Wukong Goku with the static core? Yes. And the static core is basically the equivalent of a spirit bomb, just dropping down people. And that got buffed, too. Static core is even better than it was, and the static core is already really damn good. This crack skin sword, yeah. I don't care. I like it. The Horde of God. Where do I farm relics? If they're Mesa or relics I can just go to Synixia on Draco. Neo and Axie relics, I don't really have a spot for that. Not a dedicated one anyways. Hydroid build, I have a Hydroid video. It was before his buff, granted, but my Hydroid build is still the same. And DE even gave me the fucking same polarities I had on that build for Hydroid Prime. So that was super nice. But I'm the only YouTuber that actually liked Hydroid pre-buff. So Hydroid Prime is the Zero Forma build, thanks to DE. Normal Hydroid, I think it's 2 Forma. But Hydroid's solid. I love him. I don't think this mod was a good idea. Tainted Spread. The fire rate really hurts. But I'll show it off anyways, the Hydroid build.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to
You can stay a little longer.
continue fighting?
These guys didn't deliberately troll, so
Continue to defend.
I give them that.
Bravery.
I'll use him Hydroid for the next run. Hydroid or Frost? Hydroid, 1,000,000%. What about the hentai thing? That's such an old joke. It's just, You do better than that. What about damage output? How do you fucking die in the rift? With the time stop? Get out of here, fucking Limbo. Is Harrow worth the farm? Absolutely. And he's one of those must picks for island hunting, so yeah. Gotta get him anyways for mastery too. Harrow's by far my favorite support for him because his abilities flow so fucking well. It's like all your abilities help your other abilities. Like one ability helps all the other ones. Like this. My first ability, it gives me shields, which helps my second ability, which costs shields. And on top of that, it also stacks with my fourth ability, increasing the damage, the headshot damage multiplier by 8 times on top of what it already is. And it helps out with Thurible to get kills, to give energy to people. So it's just like the constant cycle with their abilities. They all just help each other out in this cool little way. Like, I thought Harrow was going to be trash. I thought I was going to hate Harrow. And I didn't. I was pleasantly surprised. Also, you can also do melee Harrow if you really want with a slide whip. It works pretty well if you do that. I'm running a balanced build on Harrow mainly because the main ability I use on Harrow is Thurible and is 1. No one likes Thurible but me, but I think Thurible is a very underrated ability. Because the energy you give back is so much. Defection mission? What, are you trying to run that solo? Do not run that solo. That's the... That defection's horrible. I hate that. Yeah, changing spread was definitely not a good idea. It's not that hard. You just complete a quest. The defection is just it's awful. It's not hard. But it's horrible, and the getting Nidus for me in particular was pretty horrible compared to Harrow. It's not actually no defection's not even hard. It's just that it's tiresome. Like man, Limbo why? Literally why? Okay. Ant fucking Rift Torrent. Okay. It's really slow. It is, yeah. And on top of that, like the timing on when that quest was placed, it was poor. Because it was right after everyone was farming the original event that introduced that mode in to the game. It's like after everyone was done doing that competitively, and it was, God, I got so burnt out on that. Beam weapons, they just got buffed a couple hours ago, my dude. Go read the top fix for PC. We just got them, and they're great. Though my mod choice isn't showing that right now. Arcwing Interception? Arcwing Interception is a hell of a lot of fun compared to the other Arcwing modes. Especially if you have the advanced, or sorry, what is it called? The prototype moveset, whatever the fuck. What is this called? Experimental Flight. If you have that on, makes it a lot of fun. The only thing is the fucking theorems are a resource drop, and they're really tiny and hard to see. That's what makes it stupid. Any notable buffs? Amperex is so much better than it once was. Synapse is amazing. Synod Gamma Core is amazing. The Galaxion's okay. And the, I'm missing one. Flux Rifle. Flux Rifle's god tier. Again. Feel that for hybrid, and man. I'm trying to get the last few forma on this to compare it to the Flux Rifle. How is status on beam weapons calculated now? It's just like every other gun. It's not per second anymore.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back.
And the new beam weapons are literally just SMGs with limited range. And they hurt so much. I thought the Ignis nerf was going to be like a terrible nerf to that, but it's not. It's a big-ass buff to the Ignis. Synapse is good. Amperex is, I feel, is still better. But Synapse has innate corrosive damage, which means if you put Vira on it, it shreds. Gonna nerf the Adorex? No. But if they ever do a melee dev workshop, then all the melee weapons are getting nerfed. I promise you that. All of them. Oh, right. Hydroid build. It's a support Hydroid build, but it works really damn well with this kit. No formal, just slap this on there and you're good. Now obviously you don't have prime mods, replace them with their normal counterparts. But yeah. I have two augments here. I should move this here so that looks cleaner. There we go. God, this song is so old. I haven't heard this in ages. But yeah, that's what I run. What? What about Jack Sparrow? Mm-hmm.
The enemy is at our doorstep. We must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Really? That's hilarious. Also, beam weapons have damage ramp up if I haven't said that enough times. But everyone keeps asking questions, so... Yeah, Amprex tears people apart now. It already sort of did with Hunter Munitions, but now it hurts. Damage 2.5's coming? No, because they scrapped it. Because everyone said fucking no to that shit, so they scrapped it. Scott put it on hold. Shades of Green. What? Oh, Korra the Warframe? I can't wait for Korra, because Korra looks good. Like, if Korra is going to be as good as I think she's going to be, she'll be my favorite frame. And I don't have a favorite frame right now, so that would be very good. I bet you Korra will fucking release in April. Because they reworked her initial design like 3 times already. They're still trying to work out like what's good, what's not. Because her rework heavily relied on the way Damage 2.5 was going to roll out. And everyone didn't like do Damage 2.5, so naturally Korra would get bumped back. Atlas. Atlas was useful for farming sentience, but that's all I used him for. Korra will definitely come with a quest. That's not even a question. 100%. She already has a lore entry. And a, what is it? I think there was a comic. I don't know if it was either a comic or... It was a codex entry. There's already codex entries on her or something like that. It's in the game. I don't know what it's called. Are you serious? Fuck.
Extraction is ready.
I'm getting out of here.
You can handle more of the enemy. Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Let's go do an exterminate or something. Actually, I think I have enough points to put on hunter munitions. No, I don't. Fuck. Best beam weapon? It's hard to say between the Synapse, the Amperex, or the Cyanoid Gamma Core. It's hard to say. Because they all shred. Except for the Ambulis. That does not shred. It's significantly better than it once was, but that's still a pepper spray gun. That's all that is. Now the Gamma Core still consumes a fuck ton of ammo, but it does a fuck ton of damage. So, what do I want to do here? I only need one level. Oh, fuck. I can't go to... I actually need to stealth this if I wanted to get one level out of this, or half a level rather. And I brought the wrong frame. Oops. Let's go fix that real fast.
There is a large...
Yeah, it was the journal fragments from the ghouls. That's what it was. Thanks. I guess I could do a survival, but...
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marie stationed here. Leave no one standing.
I didn't need to put that on, but it helps. What? I only got one. I'm mad. Oh. I'm already max rank, lol. That one guy did the trick. What's wrong with Banshee? I took her because of her passive. What the? DE? Okay. Exile somewhere. Oh, there you are.
We've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Sound 2.0? What are you talking about? Amperex build? Sure. I'll show you in a minute. Oh, I'm already here. Right. Duh. But I have enough mods. And I'll show you the Amperex's output as damage output as well, but Convectrix Actually, let's show you the Flux Rifle again first, and then we'll move to Convectrix, and then Amperex. So, first, the Zero Flux Rifle. Now, I have a Riven for this, but non-Riven build would look like this. You want Hybrid on this bad boy, because this 10% chance is actually totally fine on this. Oh. I think that was ages ago. Alright, battery weapon. Alright. Now my Riven performs a bit better, but... Alright, Convectrix. With this build. Impact Brock is super annoying. Not bad. Alright, and then Amperex. This is the build. They're basically all running the same build, essentially. It's just that shotguns have primed crit damage mods. Though they are... Hold on. Okay, so Vital Sense is 120%. And... Hold on. It's 110. Okay, well, I guess that's interesting. Is that a joke? But yeah, here's the Amperex. And goodbye. Pretty neato. I'd say these beam weapons are, compared to what they were, that's super good. Of course, there's my Riven build for the Flux Rifle. And then I'm going to get to the Ignis Wraith again, because... I'd say that's fairly comparable to the Amperex. With my Riven on there, but it is crit chance and crit damage. So, but minus status duration, I have to put this in here just to get the those extra bleeds. But yeah. Nah, what? I need a form of the Synapse still. But this is the old Ignis build I had. Though I had gas on here. Gas electric. This is just for memes, but you want to also run this with hybrid now. I ran this with the corrosive to make the damage ramp up even crazier against armor. And you could use viral because hunter munitions, but this thing... It's great. Oh, and goodbye. And I had so much ammo left, too. That's what's crazy about these beams. Like, stats per second is gone. And they fire way more than once per second, too. So... And they got, like, all of them got a mega fire rate increase. So let's say something about the Prism of Tetra. It's just going to be a worse Dara still, from the looks of it. You might be able to pull hybrid off on this, but it's still going to be pretty bad. Yeah, it's just... Yeah. But so far... Beam weapon changes are really good. So if you guys, console guys, want to pick up anything, If you don't have it already, Flux Amperex, Flux Rifle, grab a Riven for that before the prices go up. You should definitely grab an Ignis Wraith. Now, if you don't have the Mastery, Ignis is okay, but it does not perform as well as the Ignis Wraith because of its chance to crit damage multiplier. This is not the build. This is the build. Alright? It's not up to par with the Ignis Wraith, but it still hurts compared to what it was previously. Like, that's still hella damage compared to what it once was. Prisma. Oh, you mean Quanta Vandal? Quanta Vandal's okay. I don't have a full build on that, but if I put 2 Forma on it, it would be pretty good. And it's actually pretty good with even with my incomplete build. Where the fuck did I put that gun? Oh, there it is. I don't even have Hunter Munitions or the new multi-shot mod on that, just so you know. So, well, Quantum Vandal also consumes more than twice the ammo it did previously, but it's not that bad, but yeah, it consumes twice the ammo it used to. So I think that's a decent trade-off. Now, the secondary fire that was really good previously is now kind of garbage because the primary fire is so good. So... And the primary fire is like a 2.4x multiplier now. New multi-shot mod? Oh, Vigilante Armaments. This also helps you with crits. So, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is a mandatory damage mod now for rifles and shotguns now, but still. That's what I was talking about. I don't have that on there, and I don't have Hunter Munitions on there. Okay, so if I put... Yeah, I need 2 Forma. Because this will give me 7 points. This will give me 4 points. And I have 6 points left over. 11. No, that I need 3 Forma. So that would have be 1 point short of getting both of those on there. So yeah. Quantum Vandal is already like Jesus. And then Synapse. I still don't like the way how this is single target compared to Amperex, but this is base corrosive now, so you can throw viral on here and get a shit ton of damage done. Corrosive viral, it's not bad. Corrosive gas is also really damn good. Actually, it's super good. Corrosive gas is really, really strong. But I need some form on here. Once I get that done, that would be pretty damn strong as well. And it has a higher crit multiplier than the Amperex. It's almost 6 times there with Vital Sense. So if you have a Riven, that'd be super good. Though Rivens for these are pretty expensive. So oh, and Glaxion. I've showed some of you guys, but just the guys who didn't see earlier. Glaxion's okay, but it's not hybrid worthy. Now, if you have a Riven with crit chance on it, that will push it into hybrid territory. That would... Oh. That orange crit from Vigilante Armaments hurt. 21k. But... this is a Glaxion build, which is just status and damage. But yeah. Alright. Well, let's get out of here. What else is good now? Cycron's much better. It doesn't have a fucking 5-second reload time. It doesn't require you to have 2 reload speed mods to be, like, effective. And it has more ammo in the magazine. Embolus is still garbage. Even though it got a massive status bump, it's still trash. And the Zenith got a fire rate bump on its alt fire. But other than that, Stradivar good? It's okay. It's usable. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna crack a window open here. It's super fucking hot here. Okay, what the hell is this human centipede thing that I'm looking at? Why am I inside this Excalibur's ass? Why is he so... Oh. Alright. I don't have a full build on the Stradivar. But I had a Riven for it a little while ago and I sold it. This is what I got. Put the new multi-shot Riven or mod there and you'd be fine. But I'd still pick a Bratton Prime over this any day. I guess that's serviceable for this gun, but for me it's still not enough to use. I don't even know what the MR is on this weapon. Stradivar. Let's see. MR 8. What else is MR 8? The fucking Bratton Prime? Yeah. I'll just use that instead. Oh, fuck, that's really low damage, too. Yeah. Why does this have such a low base damage? Just use the Bratton Prime. Or even the Tiburon or Burst on Prime. Actually, hold on. What's MR? No, this is MR12. Fuck the Burst on Prime. Burst on Prime is trash for its MR. And Tiburon beats it. Or hell, what's Amparex's MR? MR... Oh, okay. Yeah, just pick another weapon, honestly. But yeah. Nice. Oh, hey, there's a glaive blueprint up for alert. Alright, I'm gonna... What happens when you put every reload? Nothing, really? Because that only affects how fast you like are able to fire again. So that wouldn't do a whole lot. Gotta build it for hybrid. I have build formulas for those in my Discord if you don't know what a hybrid build is. But just the same build as you would on the beam weapons now. The Rakdos? No? The lowest? Charge time. But you said reload speed mods, and that affects its reload and not its charge time. Charge speed is affected by fire rate. My guy. Why do I have viral on this? Like, this already has an AoE viral proc. That's better. But if you were to put every single fire rate mod on here, I'm pretty sure it would cap out after 3, but less than a split second. A split of a split second, if you will. So it just becomes a gun. Let's go see. There's another fire rate mod, but it's affected by, you have to reload first, and that's kind of... Oh, hold on. Oh, no, you can't use it on bows. Is that right? Hold on. I don't have Prime Shred Max, so we're not using that, obviously. Okay. No, it's not usable by bows. Okay, but... what does this look like?
There is a large platoon.
It just instantly fills.
No one standing.
It's dependent on the reload speed now, because it charges faster than I can react. Music is this night landscape by Roads. What happens if you put reload speed on here too? Why do we not have any other reload speed mods? Interesting.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Alright. It doesn't need to be this fast. Flight speed? That wouldn't do anything other than make my arrows slightly faster. That's already really damn fast. How did that guy not hear gunshots? Okay, you can fuck off, Cooper. Oh, I do no damage to these. It's Dan here. It's no damage mods. Lol. XD. Fuck out of my swamp. Semi-auto. It basically is.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
I could have just did that from the start, actually.
Find extraction.
Right, those are unhittable. You can't hit those birds. Alright, whatever. No, I haven't done. Okay. I know the Ignis does damage, but I haven't actually used it in a mission. And, before we end the stream here, I want to know what that's like. Hate Swedish time zone. I'm about to end this stream, but I need to test something. I'm like, what does this feel like in an actual mission before I end the stream, make this video, and post it?
New alert marked on navigation. 10-0.
Secondary doesn't really matter. It'd be cool if we had a secondary that gives you ammo back. Oh, if I want tight hallways, there's an exterminate here somewhere, right? There it is. Why do I do prime frames? Cause prime volt, that's why. Bought them because I wanted accessories.
The infestation has corrupted our life here. Let's clear it out.
That's a feels good.
Juggernaut nearby, it will only senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away. I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Oh, since I'm running 100 munitions, I can actually kill the Juggernaut with this gun. I forgot about that. 100 munitions completely ignores the Juggernaut's resistances.
Good work.
And fuck you and goodbye. This will take a little bit. Oh. And goodbye. On my merry way. Previously, that did, like, Psylocke normally do 0 damage against that guy. Though stunned, he seems to have his resistances back. Right, can't go through walls. But you can actually use this as a gun. And not a fucking broom. I swear to God, on April Fool's Day, he's gonna give us a broom as a weapon. Like a literal broom.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to
How do I level my what weapons? Hydron.
infestation ahead.
What about Boat Prime? If you want to know if it's good, it's not. Bow Prime has never been good. Has an okay rivet disposition, but no one fucking uses the bow. Like, why does it have not a max? It has a rivet disposition of 4 and not 5. Staff chance is okay, but it's a staff and not a pole arm. So, oh, well, no. Fucking pole arms are more broom than that thing. Alright, well, I gotta go make this video and post it. But, I'm gonna level the rest of the weapons in my spare time. But, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed our little stream here. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.